guys. Many of you have talked about skills that you shape to your own needs, basically like time management, how to properly take notes in lecture, how to properly read a textbook, how to properly take notes from a textbook, and how to prepare for an exam. In my case, I'm going to give you some tips on how to improve the way you actually take your exams. So one of the main problems that a lot of college students face is just the test taking part. You can go to one of the exams, show up, sit down, you feel real confident about yourself, think you're going to do really good on the exams, and you go on the exams, you look at it, you just blank out. You just stare it down for 10 to 20 minutes, making no sense of it. So basically, you just get a brain fart. What a brain fart is just a temporary brain lapse. So basically, everything you study for, everything you studied, just gone like that. Um, so the following steps can help you improve the way you take your exams and kind of avoid getting a brain fart. So the first one basically is just real simple. Just always read your instructions. It's happened to me before with one of my classes where I just walk in, the professor hands out a paper, it says exam one, I sit down, I finish it, I complete it, I turn it in, and I leave. I come back the next day, he gives the grades back, I have a zero. I ask him why, he tells me just read the instructions. As I read the instructions, they guide me to the last sentence, and the last sentence says, just put your name and the date in the upper right corner, turn it in, and you get 100. Since I did not read the instructions, I didn't follow him, so I got a 0 instead of 100. The next tip is after you read your instructions, just look through the whole exam. Um, just skim through it. This can help you eliminate some of the information that you study that you really don't need. It can help you concentrate on the information that you do need and eliminate whatever you don't. Um, the next tip is to just do the problems in order that most benefits you. Don't feel obligated to do the problems in order. So, for example, you can start off with the problems that you feel more comfortable working with, basically the problems that you know for sure are going to give you points. Then you go to the problems that are worth more points, or you go to the problems that give you more points faster. Um, if you establish an order in which you're going to do your problems, it can help you feel more confident. If you're stressed out about just starting the exam, it can help you relieve that stress, and most importantly, it can help you avoid the brain fart. So is the next tip, sorry, is to never get stuck in one of the problems. If you ever get stuck in one of the problems, just move on, and then you later can come back to it. The following tip is just for the open response problems or questions. Um, if they have additional instructions to what the original instructions have from the exam, just follow those instructions. Don't add stuffing to your answers. Basically, stuffing looks bad. It can distract the grader, uh, and it can even take time away from you if you're adding so much more than what the actual question asks you to do. So finally, the last step is just to go back. If you have time, go back and check your answers and check for neatness. Trust me, neatness does count a lot. Why? Because the only thing I tell to myself after I'm done with one of the exams is if I cannot read what I wrote down in my solutions or my problems, then the professor or the grader cannot read it either. Uh, so just go back. Like I said, if you have time, check your answers. You can pick up some mistakes that you didn't pick up while you're doing the exam. Um, so I hope these tips can help you like they helped me. And thank you for your time.